So write an essay. You have got 5 minutes. Okay, success in merchant navy depends more on mental strength than intelligence. Justify.
I have to justify for the mental strength.
Yeah, you can write the topic also. Success in merchant navy depends more on mental strength than intelligence. Justify. Okay, time's up. Okay, so summarize this in 30 seconds. What you have written.
According to the question that was given to me about that merchant navy is more about mental strength rather than the knowledge itself, because this requires more a strong mindset to survive the problems that the sea demands and the problem that the sea gives us. So it not only the knowledge can survive it, but a strong mindset only can. So I believe knowledge is mental strength is beyond important than knowledge in this field.
So you mean to say because of the sea, I can get you
Yes,
that because
sir.
of the sea, mental strength is more important than
Yes, sir.
intelligence. Okay. So can you give me a real example related to it in your daily life, like the mentally strong?
To be mentally strong, when I was in sixth grade,
I mean to say, like mentally, we should be more strong than intelligence, right? So in real life example, can you give me?
I think that dealing with people is also a big problem that we have sometimes. Like, it also needs mental strength more than knowledge to meet people and know them, and also like identify what type of people we want to around with. Generally, in basic like day life, like I have lived in a hostel, so that was what I experienced, and that was also living away from your parents also. That's something like which checks our mental strength, that how much emotionally and mentally strong we are.
Okay. Tell me about yourself.
My name is Niharika Pandey and I'm from Ramnagar, Nainital. I have completed my 12th from with PCM from Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya, Nainital, and my hobbies are at a recreational level play volleyball sometimes, and adjacently like badminton also, and sometimes I do rope skipping for endurance and for enjoying myself.
Any achievements in any field? Certified?
I have a certificate for my NCC first grade, and also I went to a seminar once where I was the runner-up for a science project which was about a road accident problem, which was for mass communication.
Okay, in that road accident problem, what was your outcome of it? Why was the main reason why accidents are happening?
It was because of the rush also, because in big cities there is a very rush hour, like every time in the morning and evening people rush home, rush back home, rush to their offices also. So it creates a very massive effect on the accident areas. So it was a project about a weightlifting project where a body in shape of a bus is moving on the side of the roads with the mass on the above of the road. So it was basically like a road transport which will transport people from one place to another without which would reduce pollution also, and also it would lead to less roadside accidents because of the vehicles.
Fair enough. So why merchant navy?
I want to join merchant navy because of the life that it gives, like, because I want to do something which gives me more practical knowledge than only the knowledge that I have to keep in my mind only. So I want to do something that I can do practically as well as I know about it. So, and I also want to enjoy what I do, and by thinking about it I feel that joy, and also the discipline and the leadership quality that it requires. I believe that I have it, and that's the main reason, and also the challenging life at the sea. I want to join merchant navy.
But people run away from challenges, no? And you want to go for challenges. Why it is?
Yes, sir. Because I don't want to be sitting at a place and just like always sleeping at a place feels more comfortable than doing something, and I've never been like that, and I have always loved facing challenges, and also like I love to do teamwork as well as I love to give my opinions, and I would love to take opinions, and that's what that requires. So I think.
So what challenges you have faced? Yeah, like you said, you love getting challenged, no?
Yes, so when I was the recent example I have given you about the project that I have been to, so that according to that I faced very much because of the lack of confidence that they have in me, the teachers who were giving it, because of I don't know what reasons, because they were biased to some children's, I think. That was my opinion. So they wanted to not give it to me, but I did my best, and obviously, at last, also they appreciated me because of the name that I gave it, and also because the name of the school got also up because of my performance and my project. So that also.
So okay. So as per your CV, I can see you are opting for a DNS course. So why not engineering side?
I don't have a proper, like, I don't want to join the technical side because I'm not good at it, and also not because only I'm not good at it, but I don't have my that much keen toward that area, or that's why I don't want to join the technical area and more on the tech side.
So you said you have passion about this job, right?
Yes, sir.
And so can you define what is passion to me?
So passion is for me is a desire that we have to fulfill something for ourselves with whatever we can do. I think that is what passion is.
So tell me your biggest failure.
My biggest failure, I don't think that I can say anything that's a biggest failure, but I think there couldn't be anything that's called the biggest failure, but I did have failed sometimes. Like in my 12th standards only, my parents obviously expected a good percentage, but because of my own foolishness, I didn't get it, which was also a failure for me. So I think that would be
What you didn't get in 12th?
a good percentage.
How much was it?
It was 62% in PCM aggregate.
So what you did about it? Like, okay, it's like your failure for you. So what you did for it?
Now I'm more consistent on my studies, and I'm trying to like achieve more of it. Because of that, my 11th and 12th base is not as much strong as it should be. So I think that I have been doing a lot better than my 11th and 12th classes, just because I had made my mind at that time that I didn't want to have this I can't do this PCM. But when I entered it, then I got to know that I can do it, but I just need time for myself and I need to understand myself.
So if you get 5 CR right now, what you will do with it?
With the 5 CR, if I get, I do want to give it to the poor, but not the full amount. Like I could do some type of bhandaras for the people on the road who are homeless and don't have food every day to eat. And also I would like to add the 1 CR of it to my parents' business, so they can modify their business. And also for like 1 crore, I can also give it to my brother for his further studies, so that he don't have to face any problems. And also there's an upcoming 50th anniversary of my grandparents, so I would like to save it for that, so I can give them a grand 50th anniversary party.
Okay, so you talked about family business investing 1 CR.
Yes, sir.
So why you're not joining a family business then?
I deeply respect what my parents have become and what they have built, but that's not the area I wanted to join. Teaching line was never never my aim to join, because I think I'm not good at explaining that much what a teacher needs. It needs a great experience, and also that I had never had a keen to be a teacher or sit at a place and always look after the school or anything. So I never wanted to do that, but I duly respect that they have built something, and I want to do that for myself as well.
So if you invested all this and the business is growing, they must be needing somewhere. No? So that at that time you would be joining their business?
I don't want to join their business, because I never wanted to join that business. But if I will invest, I will do it for my brother also, because so he has further options. I always wanted to be in this area. I wanted to be at somewhere which is challenging, never anywhere that I want to sit and like listen, and that's something that they are good at. And I'm at a lack of that thing, so I don't think I'm good for that profession.
Okay, so if you're not selected today, what would you do?
I would try for another time because I still have my chance for 3 to 4 years. So I will try my best, and if not that, I'll do the GP rating or any of the side courses which is for the Merchant Navy, and I would definitely like to join the Merchant Navy only.
So currently you're around 20.
No, sir, I'm 19 right now.
Okay, so for girls, I think it is until 27. You still have chances.
Yes, sir.
So what would you do if some of your senior shouts at you at work, right? You will be the first time cadet over there and he shouts.
If
over.
a senior shouts at me, I would think that it would be my mistake, obviously, because I'm new there. So I think it would be valid for them to say anything, and I will listen quietly. I will digest what they have said, and I will learn from it, and I'll never try to do that mistake again.
So what is IMO?
International Maritime Organization.
Its headquarters?
London.
Busiest port in the world?
Shanghai Port, China.
Where is it?
China is the end of that place where the pointer is there.
Yeah, okay.
It's that.
Okay, so name me 3 canals.
Suez Canal, Panama Canal, and Kiel Canal.
Okay, show me the locations. You can get up and show, no issue.
This Suez Canal is from here,
Okay,
if I'm right, and the Panama Canal is in the near the Atlantic
point it
Ocean.
out.
It would
Okay,
be
how
from-
about Kiel Canal?
It is near Denmark, in here only.
Okay, you can
I'm
say.
sorry, sir.
So, okay, tell me one recent maritime news.
It was about. Can I tell about the maritime colleges?
It's okay, it's up to you, whatever you want.
In the Tolani Maritime Institute, there was an incident with the boy who was hit by a pole, which led him to serious injury, and if I'm right, he died. So I think that was the recent news I know,
Okay.
and also the Strait of Hormuz.
So, what about Strait of Hormuz?
It has been blocked, and then that our merchant, like our defense navy was there to rescue our ships, and also it was given back to our country.
So, why this conflict is going on? Between which countries?
Between Iran and Israel,
Why?
because of their internal issues. I'm not so sure about it, but I'll look into it.
Okay. So, explain me the importance of Suez Canal. Why it is so important for maritime?
It is the shortest route from Europe to Asia. It is 193 kilometers, if I'm right, and also it is because it also gets the biggest trade from Europe to Asia. So it is the shortest route. So that's why it is very important. And
Why it is
gives-
shortest? If Suez Canal is not there, what would happen?
Then we would have to like the companies would be at much greater loss because they would have to increase their expenses on the ships because the route would be then greater from the Cape of Good Hope. So that's why that's why it's more important.
So, average of 8 numbers. Average of 8 numbers is 25.
Yes, sir.
One number is removed, then the average becomes 24. Find the removed number.
32.
No, wrong.
Sorry, sir, I'll learn it.
So find the probability of getting at least one head when 2 coins are tossed.
3/4.
Wrong.
Sorry, sir.
From 5 red, 4 white,
Yes.
3 black balls, 3 balls are drawn. Find the probability of getting exact 2 red balls out of 3.
1/8.
Okay, so one question I'm still asking in maths. 3 in a row is wrong. Angle of elevation of top of tower from a point is 30 degree. After moving 40 meter closer, the angle becomes 60 degree. So find the height of tower. How many meters?
40 meters.
One last question. The sum of 2 numbers is 60. 5 is added to 1 and 5 is subtracted from other. The product is 875. Find the numbers. So you got two equations over there, right? One is the sum and other is when 5 is added and subtracted, their product is 875.
Sorry, sir, I can't get an answer.
Okay, no issues. You have to work on your maths.
Yes.
SI unit of pressure.
Pascal.
Why sky is blue?
Because of scattering of light,
Okay, what is that scattering called?
diffraction.
Okay. Define Archimedes principle.
Archimedes principle is when a body is immersed in a liquid, the force that it applies on the fluid, it pushes back with the same force on the body.
Okay. So what is Pascal?
Pascal is the unit of pressure, and also it is a name of a scientist.
Okay. So how you will define pressure? Like in terms of 1 Pascal is the pressure produced when so and so. 1 Pascal is the pressure produced by a force of 1 Newton applied over an area of 1 square meter.
Yes, sir.
That's how you explain. That's what I asked. Okay, no issues. So what is density?
Density is the mass per unit volume, and it also it tells the mass that is in 1 unit volume of a body. It's
So what is the capital of Canada? Okay. So what is the difference between AC and DC?
AC is alternating current and DC is direct current. So AC moves in waves and DC moves in a linear motion. That's all I can remember.
Okay. Why ice floats on water?
Because it has higher density than the water. So that's why
Higher density than water, still
sorry,
floating.
sir. You asked about ice floats on water because it has lower density than the water. That's why it floats on the water.
How much percent less dense than liquid?
Sorry, sir.
How much percentage it is less dense than the liquid, so it floats?
Sorry, sir. I don't know.
9.
9. Thank you, sir.
Okay. So that's it for you. Now you can leave. I will tell you how was it.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, welcome.